Good morning. So it is morning time when I'm filming this, and long time no see. I apologize for my absence. I actually didn't think I'd be back on YouTube. For some reason, I woke up and on the way to the gym, I just had this overwhelming feeling of starting to vlog. So that's why for the first part of this video, it's quite bad quality because I'm actually on my iPhone. I don't know what it is, my TikTok algorithm, my timeline, it's just October is the time to start fresh. It's to build habits before the actual new year, so you set the groundwork in. So before October started, for 2 weeks in September, I actually visited back home. If you're new here, I'm from Belfast, Northern Ireland, and I moved to New York City, and due to immigration, I haven't been able to leave America, and recently I got my green card and I've been able to leave, and I seen family. It went by so quickly, so I didn't see everyone, but just being back home, I feel like I needed it because moving to a new country, America, which is culturally different, I'm leaving behind family and friends, I'm starting fresh. I had this overwhelming feeling of sadness and change, and I don't know, I was just going through it, and I didn't realize how much going back home was needed, because now that I'm back in New York, I just feel so refreshed. And even the time zone has helped me, because now that I'm back, I'm actually getting up super early because of jet lag. So today I got up at 4:30 a.m. and I got to the gym, drinking up that pre-workout because my non-negotiable and my habit that I want to start again is doing cardio for 1 hour a day. Obviously on my rest day, just going for a brisk walk. I did start running recently, but my glutes, I have no glutes. You'll see here, my freaking back is massive. It was wild. I actually had to pause it. I'm actually excited to document my fitness journey on YouTube, just getting back into fitness, being more disciplined with it and lifting heavier. Today I just did a Stairmaster for 1 hour, and I was listening to JT's new diss towards Cardi B. Everything was going off with his Cardi B and Nicki feud, so that's what was keeping me going on the Stairmaster, because Lord knows it is boring as hell. Listen to Nicki, she is my gym playlist. But the plan was, after the gym on the way home, it was super early still, and I wanted to grab some berries because I'm also wanting to start my just healthy eating and just eating better to fuel my body for these workouts. And I do want to get ripped. I want to be like Tiana Taylor, so I bought my berries. I bought these coffees for Max for his work. Then I got some tea because being back home, you know, if you live in Belfast, a wee cup of tea, we love it. So I got my black tea and I got some herbal teas. I don't drink enough water, so tea is a perfect way to start. Look at the bags under my eyes, but I hope you can hear this because I am currently filming on my phone. Hopefully later on I can switch to the camera, but I am about to go to pole. I literally didn't have time. I kind of wanted to show you my little breakfast. Look at the mess of this mirror. And look at the mess of my apartment. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. I've got my comfies on because I'm going to do a big stretch. I'm getting my splits back. Well, I do have the splits, thank God. See, if you are a mature woman, mid-20s over, because I was never physical active when I was a child. My dad's side of the family were really active. I was like the little black sheep. Could not be bothered, sports and PE, definitely not. I always left my PE kit at home. But something came over me in my early 20s, and in my mid 20s, me and my friend Jordan started doing flexibility. We really wanted to unlock the splits, back bends, all that jazz. So if you're mature and you have a dream of doing the splits, I am a testimony to that. So maybe I'll do a little video showing you what split routines I do. Plus, if you are older and you have an office job or you're a beautician, sitting down for a long period of time obviously hurts your back, and a great way to relieve your lower back stress is actually opening up your hips. So perhaps, because I worked in the beauty industry for a long time, always sat. My mom has terrible back issues because of that also. So you know what, maybe I'll do a little hip opener stretching little segment at some point to help out the girlies with the sore backs, because you need to open those hips. It'll relieve the tension. Anyway, we're in the lift. I want to show you my nails. Fun fact, I was a nail technician for like 5 years. So I was super lazy. I went to the Primark and I bought these press-ons for £1.30p. Because I have my nails on permanently. You will not see me without my nails, my French. So I stuck them on and I am actually so pleasantly surprised. They last and they actually look pretty good. Like obviously not up close, but for £1.30 they are excellent. How have I not used press-ons? So I got back from the gym, I had my breakfast, I didn't show it, it was just my usual bagel and coffee because I needed to get out of the house super quick because I booked a pole class. That's why I didn't do, so every day I'm trying to do cardio and weight training. Because I didn't do weight training, I booked a pole class because I love pole, I love calisthenics and body weight. So I actually got into pole because I wanted to learn a human flag. Now I haven't unlocked that and it's been freaking 4 years, but I've just fallen in love with pole, especially the strength and dynamic side. I cannot dance, so I don't do pole dance. That's why I don't really do classes. To do the splits, I would need to do a 40-minute warm-up to even get into the splits. But right now, I can literally get into the splits without stretching, which is such an accomplishment, especially if you haven't got like a gymnastic background. But it takes a lot of work, a lot of work. And if you want to do the splits, I recommend using weights, like ankle weights or little dumbbells when you're doing these exercises. I can't believe I got down into this pancake. I've been wanting to do the pancake for so long. Every time you go to a pole class, you're doing like your warm-ups and your stretching, or if you go to flexibility classes, they always get down to the pancake and I could never do it. But now I can do it. It took so long. Always remember, slow and steady. What is it? Slow and steady always wins the race? I can't remember, but anyway, we are doing our pole. And if you do pole, please buy this gluey, like sticky thing. I prefer it better than chalk. I just don't think chalk works for me. So the first thing I'm going to do is a handspring. I dreamed of doing a handspring. I can finally do it. I used to be able to do it better. Once I've done the handspring, I want to do a phoenix. Now, I think this is called a phoenix, but basically a phoenix is, you'll see me doing it here, you run towards the pole and you fling your body out very dynamically, and then it's nearly like a pendulum, and you come back down without hitting the pole, and then the momentum will bring you up to the opposite side, and you should be able to like tuck your knee in to then bring yourself up into a deadlift. It's very hard to like describe, but obviously I can't do it at the moment. I will keep at it. Just now I'm doing some strength and conditioning. I cleaned the pole. I'm doing one arm holds. I just like doing strength and conditioning with pole. That's just the kind of pole I like to do. Most of the time I just rent out a pole and I train kind of my strength training. So I got home and I literally lay on the floor and contemplated my life. This is the end of my voiceover. I hope I didn't chat too much, but anyway, on to the next clip. And scene. I'm back with an actual good camera quality, which this camera is here to stay. What was I thinking with the iPhone? I'm actually currently editing, well I was editing the start of this video, and you know what, it was fine. Some glares, some low quality, but whatever. As long as the video is done, okay? One thing to take away from this video is if you have an idea, just act upon it. Anyway, camera's on, we're mic'd up, so hopefully the audio is crisp. So I left you off at the train station after pole, and after that I was knackered, so tired. Is my background a mess? This is my arty section here, so it could be a mess. Oh, I made a healthy lunch, right? Really on track because I'm on my health kick, and I should actually document what I've been eating. But unfortunately, when I got off the plane, I went straight to Trader Joe's. I just wanted to stock up the fridge and freezer. I know Trader Joe's isn't really the best, but they have the best snacks. And I love these. And I don't know who I was fooling, because it says a quarter cup at the back. It says a quarter cup is 160 calories. So I got a quarter cup and had the audacity to actually measure it out and eat. But the minute these are cracked open, who was I kidding? Every time I buy these, I eat them all. So they're all gone. No big deal. We're not dwelling. We're moving on. So right now, after all that malarkey, I have been editing a YouTube video. This isn't for this channel. I'm doing another channel for my airbrush page. So if you don't know, I'm an airbrush artist. I hate saying artist. I'm just going to say airbrusher. I'm an airbrusher, so instead of painting with a brush, I actually paint with an airbrush. I'll link my social medias below or put them up here if you're interested in what kind of art I do. But in the future, I would love to do teaching of airbrushing. I've been doing it for 10 years, so I just thought, why not do a YouTube dedicated to it? So I'm currently doing like a little tutorial video right now, and I'm editing it. So that's all I've been really doing right now. This has been taking forever because I'm doing a voiceover, and I'll do a voiceover on here. The enjoyment about doing these sort of videos is that, I don't know, they're quicker to edit and like really fun. This is really fun, don't get me wrong, but that's all I've been doing. Like, I've been glued to this because it's taken me forever. Another thing I want to do today is regarding airbrushing as well. I feel like I've done all my active stuff today, so now it's the arty farty part. And yes, my forehead's going to be cut off because I'm trying to cut it off because it's so massive. But I've been doing a lot of commission work for others, and when you have a hobby or an interest and you turn it into a career, you like quickly lose the spark, you lose the enjoyment because you've turned it into a career. So I want to take a step back. I have 2 weeks off and then I'm back into commission work. And I thought, you know what? I've been really wanting to paint more shoes. I love painting shoes. But yesterday I went and treated myself. Now, I don't actually think I'll wear these because I don't really wear these style of boots. But for winter, I always have a Timberland boot. Preferably the hiker boots. Now, I didn't buy the hiker boots because these are for painting. I love painting on clothing and shoes and accessories. I just find it so much more interesting than a canvas. I've been painting a canvas in between commission works, like anytime I get free time to paint for my own little, what would you call that? Like little passion project. I've been painting on a canvas, which I haven't done in years, and I'm still doing it. It's been about 6 months. I just can't get myself to do it. But for these bad boys, I'll get these done immediately because I love it. I'll show you some of my Timberlands that I have because I do love a hiker, but I'm not painting a hiker because they have so many seams. Hiker boots are just so much more comfortable. They're nearly like a trainer, but for winter time. But I did, sorry, no, you can't see it. I'll open them up. They're just the classics. I don't know why I don't really wear these ones. Ugh. Of course, all black. When I was a kid, I had these in the weight, but obviously all black. And the reason why, you can see there's not much. This is like such a nice canvas to paint on. First of all, the material, and then this large part. There's such a large part to the boot, so I can paint on it. And the theme of the boot, the theme of the art I'm going to paint on the boot, 2 boots, it's going to be chrome. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be chrome theme. I just feel like all black chrome will really pop out. I'm excited. Timberland did a collection with this Icy Studio. I've never heard of that brand, but it was gorgeous. It had like a light blue sole with like a grey boot. And I thought chrome on that would be gorgeous, but it sold out, unfortunately. But you know what? Things are meant to happen. I was supposed to get the black. So I actually, looking at these, I actually feel like I will wear these. I don't know why I'm such a hater on the classic. What is going on? Maybe I'm just trying to be so different. But let me show you the Timberland boots I've actually brought to New York. I did do some cheeky spending when I was back home in Belfast, which is weird because I live in like the capital of shopping, which is New York City, and I don't step foot in Manhattan, not even for pole recently. If you've been watching my videos, you know I go into Manhattan for pole. But let me show you my little Timberland collection. These are the only ones that I could bring to New York, so I'll show you them. I know on here, and for the foreseeable, I don't present myself online as being a fashionista, but I do love clothes. I've always loved clothes. I went to college to do fashion and design. You would never know that by the state of me permanently, but I feel comfortable with yous. Anyway, I will show you my favorite Timberlands that I have. Let me start off with these. These are like a vintage pair. So Vanita Carter posted up, because she works with Nike and Timberland. And if you're interested in like vintage shoes, follow her on Instagram because she always posts very interesting archive shoes. And she posted these and I thought, sexy. Look at the heel. It's like a heeled Timberland. Plus I have the perfect trousers for these. I'll show you them. They're like black with white stitching. I love the shape of them. And you can also get these with like a higher top ones that nearly go mid calf. I think I want to buy those as well. I just think these are so sleek and gorgeous. Anyway, talking about brands that I absolutely love. See, oh, right, love Timberland, but also love Richardson. So Richardson, New York, I've been buying from Richardson for 10 years. I'm putting it on record. You're hearing it here first. I can't even speak. But I should show you my Richardson collection. I have so many pieces and they're stunning. So Richardson did a collection, and this is my favorite style of Timberland. How gorgeous is this? And they're just so comfortable, and they're not like chunk. They just fit on the feet so perfectly, like a trainer or sneaker for my Americans. So all black, of course. And then this is a classic. Oh, I got these ears. These are so beaten up. These are the beef and broccoli ones. These are so beautiful. I would wear these with like a stonewashed jean and a little checkered shirt. I love it. How gorgeous is that? Anyway, another one. Oh, I need to bring all my stuff from Belfast over slowly but surely. These weight ones, how cute are these? These are so cute because they're small. I love them. I love the shape. But you can see why it's very hard to paint on these. You'd have to do like a little tiny, maybe on the tooth, like a little tiny painting. But last but not least, I want to get another pair of these. These are the Timberland and Stussy collaboration. You can see the little S on the buckle here, or whatever you call this thing. Eyelet? I don't know. You wouldn't know I actually studied fashion and design with the way... Well, I'm not a cobbler. But anyway, leather is so nice to paint. I feel like these would be nice to paint, but I'm not painting these because these are my pride and joy. I love these. I got these years ago. But should I show you more stuff that I bought? Now, obviously I didn't buy these recently, but when I was back in Belfast, I did buy a few things. Should I show you? This video went 0 to 100. I was literally going to make this video super quick, but see, once I start talking, this is why I can't do TikTok. I had a cheek to make a personal TikTok. I'll post it here or something. And I have so many videos in the draft. I just can't post them because they're about 10 minutes long. Every video is 10 minutes long. So that's kind of probably why I've came back to YouTube, because I do love a long format. I do love talking to myself. Maybe because I'm an only child. But anyway, let me show you these. Sorry for the background. I haven't had a moment to clean today. I'm going to clean later on when I get my little PJs on. The theme of today with these clothing, my forehead needs to be cut out, is all this stuff is from brands that I would never shop with. Not that I'm against it, it's just I would never go towards those brands, or maybe I went towards them years ago. But let me start off with a purchase that is so gorgeous. I seen it on a girl in TikTok. You can still get them. Now, it's Supreme New York. I don't know whether I should say, but I actually might be doing a graphic for Supreme New York. Ooh, if it does come to fruition, I will tell you. Maybe this is a sign that when I bought this, that it's actually going to happen. But of course, this bag. So it's a camo bag, but it's like a puffer style bag. So all these are all pocket. It's so beautiful. And what I love about this camo, it's like a different color. It's more yellowy. I don't know if it's going to come up. Obviously with camo, it's very green. This is like yellows and grays and browns, like very, very neutral. It's stunning. It's the perfect size. I used to buy Supreme years ago, like when I was like, what, 16, 17, 18. I'm 28. I haven't bought Supreme in years. I kept a few pieces that I liked, but Supreme do drop like really good pieces. I just never really pay attention at the... What is it? Maurice Francois? Remember, girls, I'm an uncultured swine, so I cannot pronounce that. A little sexy zip. You get an over-the-body strap. Gorgeous. Another brand that I never buy from is Kylie Jenner's brand. I think she did a collaboration with someone. I do not know the name. I'm sorry. I don't think it actually sold out. And it's really hard to show you. Maybe I'll put a photo up of here of the promo, but it's a bodysuit. And I have wore it. Oh, is that my deodorant stain? Oh, anyway, I'll put the photo up here. What I love, if you know me, you know I love silver and black. So when I seen this, I was like, excellent, because I want to like get casual pieces and I want to get fancy pieces. I feel like this is a little fancy piece. The material is so thick. So this one is for all my UK and Irish girlies. Marks and Sparks, Marks and Spencer's. I actually wish New York had a Marks and Spencer's. The food. If you live in Belfast, I was walking through Marks and Spencer's. Now, fast forward or rewind, I went to All Saints and I seen these gorgeous real leather, quite like wide fitted leather trousers. Now, price tag was like £400. No, I'm not doing it because I know I'm not going to wear them all the time. I live in sweatpants. But I was in M&S and I walked past these gorgeous like dupes of those leather trousers and these fit like a dream, I swear to God. The leather, obviously it's not real leather because these were like £40, but excellent quality. You can get fake leather that actually look really good. So it's got the silver detailing, which I love, and it sits quite low in the hip. And the trouser is just perfect, like the perfect length. They fit so nicely. Even though I have so much in my closet, it's actually wild. Max is like, you have so much clothes. You literally wear the same thing every day. I know. Oh, another store I went to. So Guess, remember Guess? 5 years ago, I went in the Guess and it was traumatic. It was terrible. I was like, what's going on? I don't know what made me go in, but I went in when I was back in Belfast, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago I went in. And I was actually really surprised. I'm trying to be a wee bit more intentional and a little bit more fancier than wearing sweatpants. So I only bought one thing from Guess. So it's a woolen top. It's like a greeny grey. It's beautiful colour. It's a mock neck, right? Then it's kind of like a bat wing arm. It's got gold. Now, you know how I feel about gold, but I will tell you why I don't mind this. So it tapers in with the little gold buttons. So cute. And girlies, you know, I love a back routine. I love working on my back. So when you flip it around, look at that. Backless. Sexy. Backless. Gorgeous. Because you know why, right? You know why? So I have a vision. So yeah, I have this little cropped, sexy green jumper. I'm going to pair it with these trousers because it's backless. So I think because it's backless, then I can wear some little baggy dark blue jeans. These are Stussy jeans. These fit so nicely. I've had these for a while. I want to wear it with these. These are a little bit green, and then the little gold tips. Is this focusing? I don't know. But can you imagine the outfit? I'm really trying to put outfits together. Right, last but not least. So back home, we've had Primark pennies for years. Primark. And see, when New York got Primark, I died. I absolutely died, right? But the one thing about New York's Primark is their home section is just, it's terrible. It's so bad. I can't wait for Primark at home to come to New York, because in Belfast, we actually have a standalone store, Primark Home, and they have this beautiful bathroom section, and it's just given hotel bathroom, and it's inspired me to do the bathroom as like a hotel. I really need to get into home furnishings, if you can't like tell from the background. It's so messy. I still have so much shit over there. But anyway, so Primark, I would only go for like underwear, pajamas, and underwear, pajamas, and homeware. I seen a photo, I'll post it here, of her in like a trench coat. Now, I have a love-hate for trench coats. I've never bought one, but when I see them, they're like a yellowy tone. They're like a warm tone, and they have like a wooden button, and I just don't like them. So I was walking through Primark, and this caught my eye, and I tried it on, and it is beautiful. I couldn't believe this was £37. And see, when you go in, girls, try and find this one. It has silver hardware. This one has the silver hardware. This material is so thick. I can't believe it was £37. So you have the little silver detailing. It's super pale, like Veneta's. It's the double-breasted one, and it's like clip. It has like the poppers as well. It is absolutely gorgeous. You would think this is way more expensive than what it was. Honestly, like I can't believe it. So this concludes my surprise haul that I didn't think I was going to do. I'm just going to throw this on the floor. I'll check back in with you later because I want to show you my new skincare that I actually bought back home. So I will see you at the end of the video. Why is this so gappy? I feel like it's flickering with the light, but anyway. Do we love the new pajamas? Because I do. I'm really surprised. I did not have any expectations. These are actually from Skims. And one thing about Skims is I will never buy Skims pajamas full price. I always wait for the sale. Girls, always wait for the sale. This is not what the topic of conversation is. The topic of conversation is skincare, and back home, I've already showed you all the shit I bought, but I'm going to show you what I bought for my skin. So moving to New York, I can't get my usual skincare routine, which is Trop Home. So I was thinking, like, what brand that is easy enough just to buy, because I have a Sephora near me to replenish like the stock when I run out. But back home, I was walking past Gordon's Chemist. I seen on their window display that Clarins has brought out all their Christmas boxes, and I had to treat myself. I'll treat the family at some point, but you have to put yourself first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. So obviously the double serum is what I've been wanting. Oh, she's ready to be opened. Anyway, the double serum is what I've wanted. This, you actually get a double serum, full size. Usually these kits, I'm like, I roll my eyes at them. I'm like, whatever, they're a scam. But when I seen full size, this whole set was £94. And if you know anything about this double serum, it's very expensive. And I thought, I want to revamp my skincare routine. So why not get this double serum and then have the minis to try out other products in Clarins? Because Clarins could be the one. It could be the one. Plus, the lady was so nice. Like, I used to be one of those ladies, so I kind of know their sales tactics. But I was hooked. I was like, yes, put me on the chair, demonstrate this mask on my hand, sell me this lip oil. And then she really got me. She got me by showing me this little gift set that you get with it if you spend the £94. You will not believe what's in this. As I said, I think these things are a scam, but see the amount of products I got in this? I'm hooked. Like, this is definitely catered to me. I already want to buy this lip oil. It's so gorgeous. Anyway, let me open it. Even the bag is so nice. Usually these bags I throw away, but the white with a little fluffy tail, it's like a little bunny rabbit. It's beautiful. So, what I love is this, the full double. Look at the packaging. I feel like a woman. I feel like when you buy Estee Lauder and like Clarins, you're a woman. So I got the double serum, which I've actually used a fair bit. I do want to get the eye cream or eye serum. Ladies, invest in your skin, face and body, and invest in your hair. That's all I'm saying. And if you wear glasses, invest in glasses. Coming from someone who is an extreme budgeter, I do like buying things like once and then that's it. Then this little mask, she demonstrated on me. It's so cooling and tightening. I feel like this would be gorgeous, and then like using ice under your eyes, which I might do after this video. I might just do, you know what I might do? Lymphatic drainage. Go on Amazon, ladies, and buy yourself a lovely natural oil and lymphatic drainage tools, because I bought that and it is so nice. And then you put your little pajamas on. I'm gonna do my skincare. I'm gonna ice my eyes. Why not? Self-care. Then this, I thought, what is this? It's absolutely beautiful and I am going to purchase. And this flavor is like a dessert. It's #1. I'm definitely going to buy this. I'm hooked. Oh, I hate being easily sold things. And usually I'm not. Like, I'm very indecisive. But I have been thinking about this for a year. So I'm not really... I kind of went in knowing I was going to buy it. But Sharon knocked it out of the park with these gifts. Just for me. That's how I feel. Anyway, so I just showed you that. Let's get into the good stuff. So I'm actually excited to try all these minis. So the first thing was the Clarins Total Eye Lift. This has got retinol in it and all the science terms. This is the type of stuff I want. So I went from Tropic, which is supernatural, to now the sciencey vibes, the retinol, the hardcore stuff. So this is a cream. Then... oh, my girl, you get this in the bag, which is a night cream. Oh, now you don't get this in the bag, but I must have put it in. It's my little night serum, Kerastase. If you've been following me, you know I'm on a hair care journey. I might show you my hair in the next video because it's actually gotten really thick and I have the confidence to actually wear it down, which I haven't had that confidence in years. So this is a part of that little secret and I'll pair it with my little nighttime routine. So I got the night cream and then Sharon added on another little sample. Sharon, what a great saleswoman. Anyway, I think I got another mask. What's this one? Yes, I got another mask. I got this Beauty Flash Balm Tightening and Radiance Booster. Yes, that's for me. Then I got the moisturizer. And then I think earlier in the video you seen me trying this lip perfector. I don't think I'd repurchase this, but it is beautiful. I'll show you the actual applicator, but this one's in 21 Soft Pink Glow. I'm gonna put it on. Gorgeous. You know, I'm being fooled. It tastes really nice. It's like what do you call that? I don't know. I'm not an expert and it's at the end of the day, so forgive me for not being scientifical. I'm really impressed with Clarins. I didn't realize I had such a vast range. So I'm gonna try this out for about a month because these little ones do last, and I will let you know how I feel. And if I repurchase, I definitely think I'm gonna repurchase the double serum and buy the eye serum as well. Maybe in the next video I'll actually put it on my skin. I've already done another skincare. Oh my gosh, regarding skincare, let me show you something. So my mother, if you want to go to New York City or any city, if you want to shop with someone that knows all the TikTok rage, the dupes, like, right, when I go back home, I'm going to take my mom out shopping and she's going to show you all the fragrance combinations that's trending, like everything. So she actually got me onto this. So, you know, Charlotte Tilbury's, sorry for all the but you know Charlotte Tilbury's magic cream? And it's like, I know back home it's like £100. Well, apparently this is the dupe. So, what is this brand? CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. So I've been using this and it is very nice. It's just like a usual cream, but apparently the ingredients is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one. So if you're a girly on a budget or you like to save, definitely get this one. Now, I'm not too certain about the rest of the range. All I know is that this is what everyone's ranting and raving about because it is like $24 or something. So now, ending the video, I'm really happy I started this and I feel like I'm on a roll. I have a few things I want to film tomorrow. Actually makeup things. I did buy new makeup as well. Soobie. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next video. Remember, do your self-care.